We got here, one right there and one right here. We're tying it into the tail lights. For the running lights, if you turn on the running lights, which we can do, we can switch to running light position when we're backing up, and that'll allow these lights to come on in the back. That's our switch for it. Will be our running lights, and we don't turn running lights on in the daytime anyway. If we want to, we can turn the headlights on in the daytime. Now what we've also done is we tied in some lights to the headlights. So we're definitely going to be seeing the headlight bulbs, both the standard headlight bulbs here were blown. So I ordered new bulbs, and I in fact ordered some nice halogen white bulbs, which will be much brighter. We installed the yellow lights and we installed the white lights on top of them. So this is going to give us a much brighter view at night if we want to go riding at night. But the important thing is we have some good lighting on this thing. So that's important. We got that going. And then we changed the tape was on here. We glued rubber to the button here so that now no water can get down inside there. So when you push the button down, no water's going to go inside. I removed the duct tape that was around it, cleaned that up. What else did we do today? We changed the throttle. Now instead of a thumb throttle, which we left here, we can always hook it back up if we want, but we have a hand throttle now. Okay, so this is now the hand throttle for the carburetor. All right, so it's hand throttle, and we just changed both throttle handles to be the same. This one, there we go. Looks nice. Okay, so she's working good. I need to remove this phone holder. That can come off completely. All right. Oh, there. So we have white or yellow when you go to on. Okay. In order to get that power, okay, off. So you go to the running light position right here, and that'll be your backup lights. Okay, you just flip it to backup to running light position. Now for backup. And you have your off, and you have low beam, high beam. And this is your lights in the front. Low beam and high beam. Okay, so we've got white, yellow lights in back, white and yellow lights in front. We got it all wired up the way we want it. We have a separate switch right back here. It's your on for white or on for yellow, your choice. And then the other lights here, we're not going to put on. We're going to go ahead and take those back in my shed or use them for something else. Maybe put them on my chariot or something. Nice bright lights. Those are nice LED lights. So I checked the fuel filter today is good. Filter's good, air filter. So we've got not too many miles on it for the oil change. The oil looks good. So I'm going to order a new oil filter from the parts where you can get for Kazuma Jaguar. I'll order a new oil filter and oil, and we'll change the oil as soon as we get that in line. So everything else is looking good. I ordered a grease gun so I can lubricate the, I can't find my old original grease gun, but I got the universal joints need to be lubricated. This is long, the original thumb handle? Okay. I'll keep the cables here from the original, from the thumb. Yeah, that's original there. Okay. We'll keep that one. If we want to put the thumb back on, we'll have this one. So, good. Down under here. Yeah, good. Right there is a universal joint with a grease fitting. It needs to be lubricated. And then you got another one up here on this universal joint. So I ordered a grease gun so we can lubricate those fittings. Other than that, everything's looking good, sounding good. We'll lubricate everything with the grease gun that requires lubrication, and everything else will oil. I think it's going to be just fine over here. The winch, I need to, I'm going to let that out and wind it back in. I think it's okay now. I did it over at Steve's house, and you see the cable right there wound up on the winch. So anyway, turn my orientation back. Looking good. Next step, clean it up. Whoop, pressure wash. Get the thing pressure washed and cleaned up.
Hey, put this there.
I know, and I'll put that in the cabinet.
Yeah. Is this tomorrow in the other quad?
Yeah.
This one?
Oh, let me just carry that then.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to carry the tools, put them away while I know where they're at. Better I
Testingan to kay.
Or-
Timothy,
or put everything into the put everything in the bag then, and I'll just carry it in one time and I'll put them all the way where they belong. All right.
Yeah.
No. Screwdrivers go here. I think everything goes here. Huh? Oh, that's yours. Yeah. That one there. Hello there. What's up? I'm Ray. I'm from Ray's Live. Hey, Yasha. Well, we're just working on the quad today. I don't know whose dog this is. Maybe it's Roger's dog, but working on the quad today. We added a few lights. The 2 lights here in the back. This one and this one, they're yellow white lights. We're going to use those for backup. It really doesn't have a backup light. It only has turn signals in the back here. So now that gives us the ability to see when we're backing up somewhere, or if somebody gets on your butt, you just flip those on. I guarantee you they're going to get off your butt. That'll be shining right in their eyes. So they won't be riding right on you. Then we put white lights and yellow the quad. And headlights I ordered because both bulbs were burnt out. So as soon as the new bulbs come in, we'll put those in and everything will be fine. Turn signals all work. Everything's working. We also changed the throttle from a thumb throttle. As you can see right here, this thumb is disconnected and now we have a hand throttle here. So we can hand throttle the fuel. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all we did today. Now we're going to pressure wash it, clean it up, and park it. And use it when we need it. I think it's going to be fine. Tonight we can adjust the lights tonight to make them nice and straight and beautiful. Looking good. So now we're just going to be putting things away, buttoning things up. I need to get these boxes here. For these other 2 lights, I'm going to put them back in the garage. All right, what else you got out here? And then the white boxes here, those are done. Okay, this box, I need that light box because I have the other light for that. We didn't use it. Anyway, looking good. You put all the other small lights in?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Wonderful. Guys, hold on a second. My camera's kind of angled on me. I just want to put this stuff back in the shed, back in the workshop. Okay. Put them right here. I'm going to get wow, stuff all over my hands. I'll put the cable up here. I got the old throttle cable right here in front of me. I'm just going to put it up here with the other throttle cables where I keep them. And I think I'm going to put the lighter right there. So I have a lighter in here. I've still got some things to take shape again. Get this crap off my fingers here. All right, looking good. It doesn't turn too good. Put in 4x4. It'll go back up that hill easy. Push the button for 4x4. Then push the 4x4 button. It'll back right up that hill. Reverse. Wait, Roger, hold on. Four-wheel drive? Okay. It's kind of steep, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna take it for a ride, see how she rides. I'm working on it all morning. I gotta clean it up, pressure wash it, get the mud off of it. These are the guys who drove it here from Masbate City. And push the button down. Don't forget to push it down. Okay. All right, let them go test drive it now. That's the new throttle they're using, not the hand throttle. It's or not the thumb throttle. It's the hand throttle, which is good. Brake lights. I changed the brake light. The bulb was burned out. So you see it's working fine now. The brake light's working great. Everything's good now. We know everything that's wrong with it, and we've ordered the parts to repair what was wrong with it, and we've added to it and done the modifications to it. So now it's cool. It's good. Like it. Let him go for a ride down there. I'll go walk down here. I want to see what's going on down here. We had to cut this banana tree off because it wasn't growing properly. So we cut it off, and now you see the leaves coming right out of the middle, just like the rest of them we did. Even this one, we angled it, cut it off at an angle, and now the whole thing's coming back. It's a mama tree, see? Same thing with this one. So we didn't lose many bananas because we were able to recover from the... Okay guys, I'm gonna catch up right now. Yasha, hold on just a minute. I'm gonna make you a moderator. All right, Yasha is now a moderator. Okay, now when you say something, Yasha, you should change to blue. Okay, Kim's May. Hello, how are you, Mike and family? Hey, we're doing great. We're just working over here, doing work on the motors, and this quad is next right here. We're going to change this one from a thumb throttle to hand throttle, and this one's good, but we have to fix the wiring to the CDI so it won't keep. It stops running because the wire is loose. I got to put shrink around it, and that should take care of the wiring. And we'll check all the lights on this one, and then we're going to hook it up to from the thumb throttle to the hand throttle, and get that quad back on the road. That's the next one. So we're down here at the beach right now. Show you what we got going on down here. It's been we bought a lot of items yesterday for this beach house and for our other beach house. So this one is not sure why it's open, but it's open. What we have here is we have the new toilets we purchased. Toilet, sink, has a tissue paper holder, which is rarely used here in the Philippines. These are the tiles here that will go on the flooring. Okay, and the white tiles you have here. See if I can show you. So we have two toilets because one's going down in what I call the captain's cabin. The other one's staying here. Going to go here. These are regular flush toilets. They're not the... And then these tiles here you see will be on the walls. We're going to go floor to ceiling with white tile like that with the gold in it. So this whole thing is going to be floor to ceiling with white tile. And then the... brown tiles you see here, that'll be on the flooring. So we need to figure out where we're going to put everything. And then the shower, I believe, is going to be right here on the post. I'm going to put the shower head right here, facing this way, down this way, and put a handle, just a regular spigot right here for the bucket, if somebody wants to use the bucket with the tabo there. So that'll be at the bottom, right about here, and then the shower up here, or up here rather. I'm making it high enough for me. It's high enough for Filipinos. They're short. Anyway, that'll be good. Power down here now. I have one light socket. I'll change these out. I'm gonna put a different type of light in here for lighting at night, and I'm gonna put a bathroom light in, and then they'll have their own switches here. So you can switch the lights on for the CR or the up here. If you guys remember, I don't know if you've been watching, but we built a loft room up here. Okay, we varnished it, same color, the maple varnish as you see here. And then we built this ladder to go up into the loft room. So this is now the loft room where you can put several mattresses. You can sleep a lot of people up here if you want. You can put a whole family up here. So this will hold 2 queen-size mattresses and a twin-size mattress, all at the same time. You can put a queen here, a queen on this side, and you can put a twin over here behind this section over here. So plenty big enough to put a whole family up here. A family of 6, 5 or 6 could go up here. We also added a doorway right there so that we can open it. You can jump out on the beach from there, or you can just use it for circulating, for bringing air in. It's got a latch on it to keep it closed. So anyway, that's this house. Then this out here is also going to get tiled. The area here, the cement will get tiled because I want this to be a nice place to be able to put your shoes before you go into the CR and come out and dry off. And whatever, we're going to put a double towel holder up in here to hold 2 towels. And it should be good to go, ready for guests to sleep in or just relax, use it for beach access, come in, take a shower, you know, that type thing. So yesterday we got all the stuff. This is the tissue paper holder, which nobody uses tissue paper. So this is the tissue paper holder here. And I have no clue what's in this one that they gave me. Oh, another one. Why? Why did they give me? My goodness. Why so many? I only bought 2 toilet sets. Oh, that's soap dispenser. All right. That's cool. I didn't know that even came with it. Okay, so we have a soap dispenser here. We need to hang this in the CR. And then we have this is a Marco Polo set we got for like $4,000 with a quad over there. Heading up, gonna get that thing pressure washed. Anyway, so we got 2 soap dispensers, 1 for each house, tissue paper holders, 1 for each house. Then we have these are the bowls for the flushing toilet. These are flushing toilets, okay, and came complete with the toilet seat. And we got the sinks, which are pretty nice sinks. Now, this is Rovda. They told me that, I wonder why this is Rovda. It's supposed to be Marco Polo. Rovda, made in China. It's supposed to be a Marco Polo set. But anyway, it doesn't really matter to me whether the sink's Marco Polo or Rovda or whatever the hell. It doesn't even matter. People don't even use the sink too much here anyway. So, but we got them. So that's what goes into each CR. This one and the one down at the other shack down there. The other shack, we still got work to do. We still got to put a ladder. We still got to do some varnishing. We still have a lot of work to do down there. This is where the water came in during the storm. Right. Washed in here. I think it came back here from behind, from back in here somewhere and came in. But it doesn't hurt anything because the floor is going to always be sand. So what does it matter? So that's what we're up to. Yasha, Kim's May, James and Karen, hello. So Yasha saying, what did you guys eat? Well, I don't know. We had fish and rice for lunch, sinigang, tuna, and rice for lunch. John Vasquez, hello. Kuma, the Kubo is coming along nicely. Thank you. That's what we were doing yesterday, was buying everything. I was showing you guys. So all the tiles are here. This is going to be all the wall tiles from floor to ceiling. The wall tiles this color. And then the flooring will be the rock design. It's going to be the same in both houses, both CRs. I bought enough tile for both CRs to do it. So we'll get this done. I got one worker right now working on a wall in the other barangay, or I mean the other property down there where the captain's cabin is. But anyway, James, what do you think of this loft room I put up here? Did you get to see it? Hello, everyone. But boy, what a beautiful day. 100% battery charge today. And solar's doing wonderful. Look at this beautiful beach today. I have badminton rackets. So I need to just rake the beach here a little bit. Gets the most big shells off and a little bit of trash here. And I'm going to put a net up here. Put a couple posts and a net. Put a badminton area to play badminton or volleyball. And then I'm going to put a couple of horseshoe pits here to play horseshoes. And some bean toss bags, bean bag, cornhole, whatever you call it. Maybe some lawn darts to throw or some ringets. Ring the post type thing. But yeah, I'm gonna make this into a fun area. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Boy, that shack's coming down, isn't it? It took all the roofing off, or it blew off. I didn't even notice that till just now. That shack needs to be removed completely off the beach. Just tear it down, get rid of it. There's no need for it. Nobody's using it. They were selling or buying fish there. Maybe I'll talk to Uncle. Maybe we can have some guys remove the roofing and just torch it, light it on fire, let it go. No good. The fish rack got broken. This is supposed to have Hawaiian on top of it. It's broken now. Straighten it up, put a piece of Hawaiian. I think they used the Hawaiian on my house. You guys see what they did here to secure it? They put the Hawaiian up here on top of the roof, and they tied it down with ropes. That's how you secure your house here. Either just use plain rope, or you can use Hawaiian with rope and secure your home so the roof can't blow up. So this is where, if it's going to lift from anywhere, it's going to lift from here. You know, gets the wind under here. But the thing about this kubo, it can't lift from anywhere because all the wind coming in is going to go right through the kubo. So it's fully air-conned, so the wind can go right through, and it doesn't create any pressure on the roof whatsoever. There's very, very little pressure on the roof. John, what's up? Anyway, guys, I want to go see what else they're doing down here, and I didn't yet pay for the Wi-Fi down below. This one is, we put this block wall here, and then this is going to be a gate right here, but it's just going to be a bump, more or less a bump. We're going to probably cement up to it or dirt up to it and just make a hump here, just to keep the water out. That's the purpose of this. I don't want anything more than rainfall to come into this area. And then this area is going to be cleaned, and I'm going to garden it. I'm going to put okra, eggplant, you know, nice garden right down here. I'll clean all this up, and we'll make a beautiful garden right here. Plenty big enough. So that's kind of my plan. Got a little okra growing right here. Got one okra on it. Not mine though. But I'm going to put a garden right here, and I'm going to make this really, really cute and nice and pretty. Or maybe I'll even put grass here. Who knows? Plenty of Bermuda grass. Maybe that's a better idea. I grass it and make it just really cute, you know? It's going to have chain link right here on top of the wall. This is going to be cyclone wire coming down here. And then the cyclone wire is going to go inside all the way down this coconut tree line right here. I want cyclone wire coming right inside here. Actually, I think my property is the outside of the coconut. Those are our coconuts. I might put the cyclone on the outside. I don't want to disturb the trees by tearing them up and putting a wall there. I thought about it, came really close to just ripping those coconuts out of there. Those two, those three. I changed my mind. No need. This is just a temporary house anyway. It's not a permanent house. It'll probably last 20 years or more. But we're gonna varnish that section there, all of that. Either varnish or paint. It's gonna get some kind of protection over the Hawaiian. I don't know yet. I think varnish would look nice. The red maple varnish would look good. What do you guys think? Should that be white? All that Hawaiian at the top? Should we make that all white there? Or should we varnish it like the inside, red varnish? I don't know. I'd like to hear your opinion. Yasha says, I reached 805 subs. My target is to reach 1,000 this month. Maybe doable. Yasha, I'm drinking my usual Smirnoff Mule. There you go. My first one today. Just enjoying life. Anyway, I want to, I need to go put Wi-Fi down here. I have so much work to do. Also, the next project, guys, you're probably going to see us do is this shed right here. I'm going to clean this one up. I am probably going to rip off all of the roofing, all the wood, and I'm going to replace it with steel. I'm going to make this into a guest house. So you're going to be able to, my idea is to be able to come in. The whole front entrance area here will be like a porch. Okay, this whole area in the front here will be like a porch coming back, right? Where you just come in and this whole area is open. Then you'll have a door to go in, and you'll have a bedroom and a CR there. If you want to cook, you cook out here in this area, like a dirty kitchen or a gas oil stove, whatever.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Kimberly.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Where are you going?
They're upstairs.
Kimberly was with us yesterday in Masbate. Anyway, we're going to be getting all this, getting the quad. This quad is next for repair. We're going to put a hand throttle on it like we did the other quad. And I got to get this Mio out of here. It belongs to my sister-in-law. We'll rip out this slicer machine I built years ago. In fact, the slicer blade, I let a guy borrow it, an 18-inch saw blade, and my pulleys blocks. So he borrowed that. So this slicing table does nothing right now. Got an engine there that gets mounted right here, and then it's got a pulley system that goes to my pulley blocks. But he borrowed all of it, took it to Kalampang, the other little brown guy. So I'm going to make room for these motorcycles, all of them, in the back. I got a shed back there that I use for laundry, but I'm going to convert that and put all the motorcycles in it. And then I'm going to clean this up and make this into a house. It's going to have glass sliding windows here, here, the back side, and on the other side. So it's 5 sliding glass windows that'll go in. And then cement, of course, cement walls. So make it like a regular guest house, and complete with CR, everything complete. Water and CR and power. I've got power in there right now, but I'm going to reroute power now. I bought the wire yesterday. I've got a whole roll of wire. We're going to put power from my solar system on my house down here to this shed here. And then from here, I'm going to go straight over. I got a tree over in the corner. From that tree over to the greenhouse so that the wire's high enough to go over there without disturbing anyone or disturbing the power lines of the power company here. They've got their wires running up high here. And so we'll just run our own wires just under theirs. We'll keep it low and go over to the greenhouse over there. That'll give me power there. And then eventually I'm going to find a way to run power, probably underground, all the way out to my other lot, to the captain's cabin. Or put another solar system up over there. One or the other. I'm going to do it right. I don't really want to buy another solar system, but I may have to. Or move my secondary backup system I have on my house. A 3,000 watt system. I may move that down there to the captain's cabin. Let that be the power. I think I lost everybody. I think my Wi-Fi froze up when I came up the hill. We should be back now, guys. Hello, is anybody here? Hello. Oh, one person. Hello, anyone home? Anyway, guys, I have 3 here. Yasha says hello there. Hi, Kuma. Anyway, thought I'd come back up here in the house, enjoy the aircon, relax. Because we usually don't run the aircon in our house because we just deal with the heat. I'm dirty as can be. Been out here working all morning. Tired, ready to just sit back and relax. So what's up with you guys? Hello, Richard. How are you? Richard G, Yasha, Kuma, all you guys are here. Thanks for coming in. If we got some other people in here that aren't subscribed, please go in and ring our bell. Subscribe to us, please. Give us a thumbs up. We always like to see those thumbs up. It seems to help YouTube to help us out a lot. Yasha, I ate sinigang tuna with rice. And we also had fried tuna. This morning for breakfast, I had potato with egg and cheese, which is one of my favorite. I have my housekeeper cook for me fried potato with fried egg, just mixed in with it, like scrambled. And then she grates some cheese over it, melts it, and oh, that's some good stuff. Eat that with sriracha and black pepper. Hello, David. How are you? Welcome. So you ready to see my show with the worms? We're not doing that. That's bad. Yes. When you see them, he's drinking black coffee. Okay. Where are you at, Yasha? You're drinking black coffee so early in the afternoon. It's only 2:23 in the afternoon here. That's why I'm having cold one. Coma says, first snow here today, counting my days to come to the Philippines. Very nice. Yasha, I live in Masbate Island, Philippines. I've been here 14 years. It's lovely here. Beautiful weather. I have a beautiful family, beautiful wife and children. These are my daughters here. This is my daughter Micah, my daughter Ella. Hello, Ella.
She's mad because
Ella.
I gave her phone to Mama.
Ella, say hi. I didn't touch your phone. You can say hi. Give me a smile. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. I got her to laugh. Yes. Take your pillow out of your face. I want to see your beautiful face. She's so beautiful. This is my daughter Ella. She's 9 years old. She's not shy. My daughter Micah, she's not a bit shy. Tries to act like it sometimes, but she's 12. She does TikTok in front of the world. Why would make her shy now, you know? Anyway, my son's not here. He went to his cousin's house to go swimming. Yasha, I have some friends in the Philippines. Where are they located? And where are you from, Yasha? You're drinking black coffee at 2:30 in the afternoon, our time. Where do you live? Where are you from?
Oh, may hammer ka, Ella.
Yeah, David, take the medicine. If you're in the Philippines, guys, they don't always cook the food properly here. And there's a good possibility you can get parasitic worms, roundworms. I recommend you take the medicine I take for my kids because I gave it to my son. And it may be a pretty gross subject to talk about. But I'll share it with you anyway because the kid's here. Hello, David. How are you? David Jessup's in the room. Thanks for coming in, David. Much appreciated. I was just talking about deworming medicine for the kids here. I gave it to my daughter, Micah. She had no worms. She had no results at all. Nothing came out. I gave it to Ella. She had about equivalent to probably 2 cupfuls of worms. She's always got her thumb stuck in her mouth. And so she's always putting dirty in her mouth. Probably put worm eggs right in her body with her hands. I gave it to my son MJ yesterday. And today he's already given up 3 worms. The first one was about 10 inches long. I should have made a video of it or took a picture of it. But you know, it was so gross. It's really gross to see that. And I didn't want to share it with the world. I just thought it was something very gross. Hello, Charm. Charm's here, guys. What you doing, Charm? Putting things away. This is a must-have in the kitchen, guys. If you're married to a Filipina, must-have if you want to go up in the cabinet and put things away. So anyway, I want you to look at this cabinet, Charm, right here. Look at the cans just thrown in there. How come you did that?
Yeah, this morning.
See, that's what happens, guys, when they're too lazy to get on the ladder. They just take the stuff out of the box and they just toss it up in the cabinet. I saw that this morning. I was wondering why. I mean, I build you beautiful cabinets and you throw the stuff up in there.
Very high.
Yeah, it's high. So you're Filipino, you climb the ladder. There it is. I'm live again. I don't know why it's reconnecting, but I want to go out here and show you what we did today. I've been working on my garage room some. I still got some stuff I found today and have it on the floor here to put it away. My fish finder, a football for my son, standard American football, but a small one. Rollers for my new sliding gates, a couple baseball gloves. I put it out here because I want to teach him how to start playing baseball. This is all the fittings and fixtures for the plumbing for the 2 toilets I showed you down in the other room, down in the greenhouse. So I got these ready to go. We've been putting lights on the quad and doing some modifications to it. We changed the throttle handle from a thumb throttle. Here's the quad out here. I think I can get, oh, overflow. Who turned the water on? Water is full. Someone flipped the water on. Been running for a while. That's how I tell my water's full. I got my barrel up in the tree up there. When it's full, it comes down there and look at this. It soaks this area. It's been running for a long time. I'm gonna go out here. We pressure washed this the other day. Still a mess. David, you're gonna have to help me put some of these avocados over on your new property, or take over there and plant them. So what we did, guys, I still should have my live feed going. I hope so. We put yellow lights here in the front, like fog lights, but they're bright yellow. Then we put white lights here because the two headlights, when I brought it home, the headlights weren't working. Only the tiny little bulb you see in here was working, the running light. But the main bulb highlight or head, the high beam and low beam were not working. So I ordered new bulbs. I ordered some really bright halogen bulbs, and I ordered some yellow white bulbs. So I'm going to see which one looks the coolest, and that's what I'm going to put on there. And then we changed to a hand throttle, as you can see here. This is now the throttle. I did not take off the thumb throttle. I left it in case you ever somebody wants to convert it back. It's just disconnected. And this is the new hand throttle, and it works beautiful. So also I got to take this off still. That's for a phone, cell phone. But we rigged up to the running light here. You have a running light position right there at the bottom. We rigged the switch up for running light to be able to turn on some backup lights right here. So in order to make them white and yellow, we installed, this is your on for white and on for yellow. Okay. In fact, I could probably show you since we're standing right here. Oh, I don't have the key. My daughter has it. Anyway, so the quad modifications were lights in the rear and a switch for the lights right here, the throttle handle, and then the lights in the front. And we also, this had duct tape around it because water was getting down into the handle. So we glued a rubber to this. So now it's going to keep the water out completely from here. All right. And then we added, so I need to turn the inverter off. I just need to off this switch right here. That'll kill it, the inverter. And then I need to hook up my battery charger, plug it in right here, and charge these up on 24 volts from my solar system. So if we have a nice sunny day, I'll do that tomorrow. I don't really need this power right now. We were using it to run the freezers exclusively on. I got two freezers in here, the box freezer, and then I got this stand-up freezer that we make ice. And they're running fine right now on my normal power. I'm still 100%, and I got plenty of ice in here to sell, so not a big deal. Anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. Lovely day. I'll go answer your comments now. Shut the door, quit letting the air con out. Okay. Don't burn your shomai. Don't cook it too much. It'll burn. She's getting everything ready. They got the front door open, got the back door open. That's really good. Let all my cold air out. Okay, guys. Okay. So yeah, David, I counted yesterday. I've got 25 avocado trees there. And I've got another 5 or 6 in the front yard I need to move. So I need to start spreading them out, and I'm going to take some over to your new lot, and we'll put them near your, where we're going to build your home. We'll figure out where we're going to build it, and then we'll put some avocado around. Let those get started, because they take about 5 or 6 years, 7 years to make fruit, because these are from seeds. So David said, hi, Charm. David says, I got to make a water run. Talk later. Okay, David. Take care. Boy, I hate those water runs, huh? Anyway, Kuma says, Yasha, I subscribe to your channel. And I will get over there and subscribe also at Yasha's_art. So I will find you on YouTube. If I haven't subscribed, I will. I just can't do it while I'm on live feed, guys. So anyway, I wanted to ask you, David, were you able to get over to the bank, or you've been too busy? I know you had projects going on. Anyway, I've been so busy and tired. Sorry I missed your call. It's okay. We can talk anytime. We got the rest of our life to talk, David. So, not a problem. Yasha says, I'm an artist, so I drink a lot of coffee. Okay. David's comment was pertaining to the worm medicine we were discussing earlier. I told him he wanted me to do a live feed and show what happens when the worms come out. And I told him I think everybody would be so disgusted I'd lose all my audience. So I think that would be a fact. And then Yash is asking me what I ate. And born in a barn. You can't expect Filipinos to shut doors behind them because they're not used to it. No, you open it again when you go out. And then you shut it when you go out. Yay! Okay, very good. So anyway, everything's good. Does your home feel empty? Yeah. We had like 30 people here, a lot of people. But you know, that's what you got to do. You got to help people out. You can't just turn people away. You know, I had people emailing me or messaging me on Messenger and asking me, "Hey, can I come stay at your house?" You know, I don't want to go to the evacuation center. There's a lot of people up there, and there was a lot. There was probably maybe 50 people in the evacuation center. And then there was another 30 up here in my house. So everyone that has a Kauaian house hut basically went to evacuation center. Myself, with the greenhouse down there, I'd have stayed there. That thing doesn't leak a drop. It has some water on the sand down there. That came through the wall or from heavy rain hitting the doorway and came in. That's where that came from. The roof doesn't leak. It doesn't move. It's solid. That is a solid built beach house. So, okay, David, sounds good. Ron says, "You worms, I had it when I was a kid." All the kids here get it, Ron. They really do. Micah didn't get it. I don't know what happened, how she didn't get it, but the school told us they wanted to deworm my daughter. And I don't trust government. I don't trust schools. I don't trust anybody. So I told them, no, you're not going to deworm my daughter. I went and bought the medicine myself, and we did it right here. I'm not going to trust schools with anything anymore. They wanted to vaccinate my kids. Nope. You're not putting a needle in my kids.
What?
And they didn't.
They put a needle in you, Papa.
When?
It was for like the thing if you get if a nail.
Tetanus? Oh, that was tetanus.
Yep.
It's okay.
And
They
the
gave her a
needle didn't
tetanus.
even hurt.
They gave her a tetanus
I
shot.
was so scared.
Because if you hadn't had a tetanus shot in the last 10 years, you should get it.
And Papa, my classmate was lucky
Okay,
that
David.
he
Sounds good. Sounds great.
Papa,
What,
my
huh?
classmate was lucky that he took it because a few days later he a nail got
He stepped on a nail? Wow. Yeah, he was lucky.
right here.
Because I've had a lot of rusty cuts in my feet before. And I always keep my tetanus shot up to date. It's good for 10 years. So you got it, when were you, how old were you, Micah? When you got the tetanus, how old? 12? How long ago?
Just like right now,
When did you get it?
11,
11 years old?
15 years.
Did I sign the paper for that? Okay.
Oh, I think Mama signed it.
All right. I don't think I did. When it comes to me and letting government, schools, whoever touch my kids, it's a big old no-no for me. Sounds good, David. If it has a phone number, that's better for the banks. They can call and talk to each other and do that. Yeah, Kuma, she said my wife signed the paper to let her have a tetanus shot. And I refused. They wanted to give them vaccination for COVID. Negative. You're not shooting nothing in my kids. None of my kids got vaccinated. I refused it. And, you know, when I went in, they had this thing, when you go in the mall during that time period and you take your kids with you, as long as both parents are vaccinated, then it's okay for the kids to come in the mall. What kind of horse crap is that? You know? Effects. I think it was more of a placebo shot, not went through a vaccination shot. We've had nothing. There was nothing, absolutely nothing. And a lot of people that did get real shots broke out or had swelling or had pain or issues. Nothing. We did 2 shots each, both times. Nothing. I believe, if you remember, it was that particular vaccine that needed to be kept cool at a certain temperature before administering it, and they had no way possible of keeping it cool in the Philippines. So I think they had an inside plot to say everyone's vaccinated by just giving them a placebo shot and claiming it was vaccinations. I think it was just a bunch of government crap. David said, I was 5 when I stepped on my first nail and went all the way through my foot on my dad's job site. Damn. I know that hurt. Son of a bitch. I've been stuck with many things in my feet. And here you got to watch the Hawaiian needles. They're about that long. They go right through your slippers. That's all we wear here, pretty much. But they wouldn't go through boots, combat boots. But I think I was about 8 years old, David, and the church was being renovated when my dad was preaching. And I was walking down the road, and the guy had some wood there, and I didn't see it. And I sat down and had a number 4 nail go right up my ass cheek. I stood up, and the board stood up with me. That didn't feel a bit good, because I sat down on it. And it went in, however deep it went. The board came up with me when I yelped and jumped up. And I don't know if I got tetanus shot during that time or not. I don't know. Anyway, it's always good to have it. Good to keep your tetanus up to date, you know. Around here, especially in the Philippines, I always keep it up to date. But yeah, medical decisions here, I agree. They're to be done by the parents. If a child's in school, send the document home, have it signed. It should be signed by both parents. That's what it should be. Because one may not agree with the other. If not signed by both, it should not be valid to stick the kid with anything. Anyway, so we're just having shomai right now, guys. I guess I'll go, wow, she got a mouthful of noodles, didn't she? I hand the camera around right at her. Sure had a mouthful of noodles. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to stop my live feed. I want to go live this afternoon later with you guys, but I want to grab some merienda right now, and I'll show you guys what we're having, and I'll stop my live feed and we'll get something to eat. And then I'll go take a ride on the quad, make a video, and I want to go down to my sister-in-law's house and get Wi-Fi down there. So when I walk down there, I can automatically shift and I can show you all the work that's going on down there. This is my pancit canton, fried shomai. This is soy sauce with chili peppers and onion mixed to make a sauce, and garlic. It's yummy, yummy. They call this sweet chili garlic oil.
And that's not sweet. That's spicy.
It's spicy. And this one they use is called ground pepper? No, this is a sauce they made themselves with soy sauce and garlic and onion and chili peppers. So anyway, guys, hello, Bill, how are you? So get some sleep. Yes, David and Bill, you guys get back to sleep. I'm sorry I woke you up. And Kuma, everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. David says, I have seen your shoes, so I got you a new pair, and I got a horseshoe game. Awesome. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate it very much. Okay, guys, then we'll chat with you a little later on this evening, more towards your morning time. That way you guys can get a good night's sleep. Love you guys. God bless you all. Everyone take care. I'll read your email now, David, while I'm eating. And you guys take care. We'll chat with you really soon. And yes, this is the lady that does the cooking for me. Now, this is my wife. She cooks most of the time, but we have in-dye cooking as well. So very good cooks. You guys come and visit us and you'll see. Okay, guys, bye for now. Take care, and signing off. We'll see you later.
Papa, can you teach me how to drive sa quad?